Season 3 times in a juice. Oh, there we go. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Hey guys, Foxy Fern here, and welcome back to Sherri Soda Tower. Let's see what we've got going on today. Our active menu, we got a whole bunch of entrees on the menu for today, and we also have bought sushi, and we upgraded our pizza. Actually, let's put pizza on there instead of lasagna. And we also upgraded our lasagna, our salad, so that now we have vinaigrette. And let's check out what our bets are first. Fried chicken, ice cream, and fish. Can we still do fried chicken? Yeah. Okay, sure, why not? Fried chicken, ice cream, and fish. Alright, let's take off that chicken. And... actually, that's a lot of unhealthy stuff. Let's throw soups back on there, because soups are a lot of fun, and I need to get better at those. Although, we need 29 perfect combos. Sure, why not? Let's do it. We got this, guys. Even with soup on there. Starting out with the classic steak today. That is the way to go. We are a classy restaurant now, so steak at 9 a.m., that is what we're all about. And then some fried chicken. That's super classy, I know. So far, so good. Good old fried chicken, just like Gazelle's. Have you guys ever had Gazelle's? Because that is a huge thing out here in Seattle. I had never even heard of Gazelle's until I moved out here. I know, it's Oprah's favorite chicken, but believe it or not, I am not an Oprah fan. I don't necessarily dislike her, I just don't ever watch her. Because I don't have time for that stuff. I don't even really watch TV these days. I watch a bunch of Netflix. Like, oh no! We messed up our soup. I'm not sure what I did. I'm sure that you saw it and you were probably just sitting there shouting at me and I couldn't hear you because I'm deaf and because you're not actually here right now. Ugh. May have been a bad idea to put soup on my menu today, because so far... Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. I lost count. So far, soup is what is messing me up. Oh no! This is not going well. I'm like a masochist or something for doing this to myself. And I just messed up the steak too. I put too much seasoning on there. That one I know. Wow, guys, what is my deal? It's Friday, and apparently my brain is just completely gone already. Soup du jour, there you go. And yes, I'm sorry I messed up your steak. I wish you could have complained about it earlier so that I could have gotten back to trying to get my 29 perfect combos, but we can maybe still make it, because if you haven't noticed, we have quite a bit of buzz. Whee! If I can just keep myself together here. Oh gosh. Little did I know how complicated soup was to make at a restaurant and how much it slowed down everything else for the people in the restaurant. I will never order soup again. I am so sorry to all of these chefs for the past times that I have ordered soup, because oh dear. Celery, cabbage, red peppers. There we go. No! Oh, this is bad news. I think I've screwed it up this time. Season 3 times and a juice. Oh, there we go. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Because, you know, we all know that this is a very accurate depiction of how things are actually made at restaurants. Because, you know, it's not like they don't just cook all their soup up at once and then serve it to people out of a giant vat of soup. No. They do it just like we're doing. Every single order made to cook. I don't know. Can we still get it, guys? We got 3 hours left. Not with all this steak taking up my menu slots. So it only takes until a 2-star restaurant, apparently, for this game to get really hard. It's especially a new challenge for me playing this game while I'm talking to you wonderful people, because any other time I've played it, it's just been by myself, and aside from the random outbursts of rage, I mostly keep pretty quiet. There we go. How about some dishes? Alright. Potatoes, carrots, cabbage L for some silly reason. Oh gosh, okay. Chicken, seasoning, potatoes, carrots. Oh gosh. I hope I got that one. I'm not. No! Oh, that was our last chance. I'm a miserable failure. Remind me never to do this to myself again, you guys. No soup on the menu when I'm trying to get a bet to win. Oh. I can't remember the last time I lost a bet. 5 average orders. I'm sorry I let you down. Well, at least we still made a lot of money today. But why, my love? Mr. Chubbigans, I am not knowing why you think that my message from heart is a spam. You have lost the challenge. Oh, due to your lack of culinary skills. Thank you very much. Oh yes, and so here's a new feature. We have the Cook for Love feature, and I have chosen to date females because why not? And so my Cook for Love date is Melanie, and she really loved my burgers. And I guess I'm supposed to make her a burger every time she comes or something, because that's all she ever wants. I mean, I don't blame her, because burgers are freaking amazing, especially the ones that I make. Steak and sushi. Is our steak rotten? No, it's not. Okay, you know what? We'll put that back on there. And this way I can show you what sushi is like. So, what do we got? 15 per combos. Okay, that's not too big of a deal, but sushi is kind of tricky, so I'm definitely taking soup off of there today. That's still a pretty high buzz. So the thing with sushi is you can't mess it up at all, or it's a bad order, and you have to put everything in the proper order. Twice, juicy, and citrus. Okay. Wow, I guess we have a lot of money. Maybe we should spend that on something, huh? Well, after today, I suppose. Alright. The other thing that'll be slightly easier about this menu... Why can't I remember my key bindings? Mushrooms and spinach. Oh, don't burn steak, thank you. Is that we have some things that take longer to cook and stay on the oven longer after it's done cooking before it burns. So hopefully it'll be a little bit less chaotic in getting our 15 combos. Yeah, look at that. We're like gonna get this before rush hour, guys. No problemo. Yay, the heart stopper. Actually surprised that one wouldn't have 3 patties on there. If you really want to stop your heart, I will just give you a double downer, sir. Anybody ever had one of those? I had a friend who is a vegetarian, and for some idiotic reason, he thought it would be funny if on his birthday / going away party for him to order a double downer from KFC, my bad. And for those of you who don't know, a double downer is, if I can tell you in a moment, since I can't think right now. Oh my gosh, I can't let my sushi go away. So ebi, ro, toro, tuna. There we go. At least we already have our twice juicy, 1 citrus. At least we already have our combos for the day, so that's the plus side. Alright, well, we gotta make sure... Wow, my date wants the triple. Okay. Hungry lady. She's pretty thin, though, so she must just have a really crazy high appetite. I'm not actually sure what happens if you piss off your cook for love date. I think it might just be for an esteem achievement for dating people and like successfully dating them, but I could be wrong. I've never really liked them that much because they come to you in the middle of rush hour and they ask you questions. They want to text you while you're working and you're supposed to answer them and they won't leave you alone. So I hope in the next game that they actually give you a better bonus for dating these people, because I gotta say, if it wasn't for me wanting to show you guys what it was about, I wasn't really too keen on dating a cook for love person again. Anyway, so back to my story about the KFC double downer. So my vegetarian friend, on his birthday / going away party, thought it would be really funny for him to go eat the double downer, and it is, I believe, it's got, I don't even really know, it's got fried chicken, like 2 pieces of fried chicken as buns with like bacon and cheese and something, I don't know, it's disgusting. Like, I'm not a vegetarian and I still wouldn't eat it. And anyway, let's just say that he didn't have the greatest rest of his night because, lo and behold, he couldn't actually keep the food down. So yes, there was definitely some public upchucking that night by my friend. And let's just say I'm never going to eat one of those. Like, I don't think I ever was anyway, but certainly not after that experience. And I bet he'll never question his decision to become a vegetarian ever again. I mean, I've never even been a vegetarian, but I think that just, like, the thought of what I was eating, if I was, you know, like, in it because I can't stand the fact of, I can't stand the thought of eating animals, that I think I would have just given up on it because of the thought alone. Nonetheless, like, my body not actually being used to eating meat anymore. I guess he did give people a memorable day. Obviously, because I'm talking about it now. Woo! Yeah, I could never... Oh, here we go. Delish meal, I hear good things about you, good things. I also hear the same about you. All the time. I guess I should like, get back to cooking, huh? That would indeed be a good... Battle of Gettysburg. That's funny. Okay, thank you, see you later. Let me get back to my cooking. Yeah, I love meat way too much to ever be a vegetarian. I definitely try to buy the meat that I know, you know, is like free range and that kind of stuff, where the animals actually, you know, weren't mistreated during their time alive, even though they eventually had their lives ended because of people like me. But you know what I'm saying. I try to be a good citizen, a good omnivorous citizen. Woo! Man, we just made like $1,000 that day. That was pretty awesome. Alright, what do we got? TV tonight, crazy awesome videos part 2. A man throws himself onto shattered glass while wearing a fiberglass robe? Wow. I want to watch that. Cat dances his way to a viral internet video with no legs. A cat with no legs, or the viral video has no legs? Because I feel like, well, they've probably both been done, actually. A woman fights off a tiger while shopping at a grocery store in Japan. Man, alright, I gotta turn to channel 8, because that sounds like it's worth watching TV for me. Oh yeah, that's right, that's why we got so much money, because of our cook bet, of course. And a perfect day! Woohoo! And another silver ticket, so we can make another bet. Click and Start is a program that allows you to fund projects that you might find interesting or beneficial to your business. So Click and Start is, as you can probably guess, much like Kickstarter, except for specifically tailored towards this game. So I will have the opportunity to fund projects such as toilets, like automatic toilets and stuff like that, so that I can increase my equipment and reduce the amount of time that I spend on chores. But it is a much bigger financial investment and you have to wait it out, you know, kind of like the real Kickstarter thing. So, but it will never show up on your equipment page, so it's definitely a good thing to invest in. Anyway guys, I think that wraps up our episode today. Thank you so much for joining me in day number 47 of Sherri Soda Tower, and I look forward to seeing you next time.